A minute until midnight. I'm just wondering where you at. Just thought I'd call and wish you good night. I left my key under the mat. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing the upstairs bathroom. This one is on our second floor, so where all the bedrooms are, which means this is the shower that we use to take our bath times of the kids, our showers, all of that good stuff, so it gets the most use during the evening time. And I definitely need to do some organization as well in this bathroom, so it'll be a little like deep clean and organized with me. I'm gonna take everything out of the vanity. I had like a whole organizational system when we first moved in, but honestly it's just gotten a bit chaotic under there. Things are all out of place, so I feel like I need to rearrange them once again. And I never labeled anything, which I feel like that really helps when keeping everyone else organized, knowing where to put things back, especially my husband. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my little label maker, add some labels to a couple of things, a couple of the drawers. Hopefully we can keep it a little more tidy and put together. This video, big thumbs up if you love watching cleaning and organization videos as much as I do. Hit that little subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future home and lifestyle content, and let's get cleaning and organizing. So the first thing that I like to do is actually take my toilet blow cleaner and get that right into the toilet. This way this needs to soak for a few minutes and I can get started on other areas instead of wasting time sitting around for it to soak. And then during that duration, I'll start off with the bathtub. I have two to clean now. I have to clean little Capri's infant bathtub out, and then I'll go into our actual shower and our tub area. The 7th generation tile and tub cleaners, what I tend to use, I feel like it works really great. So I first will take everything out of the niche, as well as all the toys that Mila has for her bath time. I have this like little toy basket that I put in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray all of these areas. This one only needs to sit for 1 minute, as it says on the back of the packaging, and then you can get scrubbing. If you have watched me previously clean, you know that I absolutely love using the Scrub Daddy. That really gets rid of any type of slime without having to really put a lot of elbow grease into it. So when you apply cold water, it hardens. When you apply hot water, it softens. So I like to use usually like a lukewarm temperature. This way I can get cleaning the whole tub area, any scum or anything like that that's on there. I feel like this cleaner works really great. If you guys have other natural recommendations of ones that work, go ahead, leave them down in the comments below, because I'm always down to try new products.
Give me all you got.
Then we have the Home and Planet cleaner. This is a multi-purpose cleaner. I use this in the tub area kind of to dry it out with a paper towel. And then I also just absolutely love the scent. This one's the coconut one. You guys, it is just a total obsession, especially in these summer months. It smells amazing. So if you're in Target, I definitely suggest picking it up. It's so good. Then I'll go back onto the toilet. Like I said, since I had the toilet cleaner soaking, I could go ahead and get rid of any of the residue that may be in there. I'll just take a toilet scrubber, get that going, and then at that point I'll spray down the actual seats and everything like that to wipe down any mess or dirt. So after I finish cleaning out the whole tub and shower area, I then will wipe down all of the products that were in there. Usually I tend to get like some residue of shaving cream, shampoos, things like that. So I like to give that a good wipe down before putting it back. I'm actually currently looking for some different like matching bottles. This way everything could be more in unison and I can fill them and label those. I saw a couple on Amazon, so I have to order that this week. Then I'm going to be going ahead and having just this little garbage bag and clearing off the sink area. Now that all those products are put away, I could give that a good wipe down, and this little tray area that I have, I like to wipe that as well. So I'll take a rag and wipe down the whole surface, and then for the sinks and my toilets, you guys know that I always will use a paper towel. I just feel like it's more sanitary. Just use those and then be able to dispose of them.
Baby, I'd rather try than lose you. Give it all you got, baby. Give me all you got.
After I've wiped everything down that's in that tray area and given that a good spray, I'm then going to be refilling my soap. I like to use this one from Grove because it is just in a nice large packaging, perfect for refilling any of the bottles that I have. In my downstairs bathroom as well as my upstairs and in the kitchen, I like to have these glass bottles and I can easily just refill them as you see here. Now moving on to organizing, we're going to tackle the whole vanity. So I went down the lower level, I opened the cabinets, and I'm going to be emptying everything out first before giving it a good wipe down. So the drawer that you see above this cabinet is actually not a real drawer. It's just for like aesthetic purposes, but then the smaller drawers all on the side do have items inside, so I'll just empty all of those out. And then I take the multi-purpose spray and give it all a very good wipe down.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close.
And then I of course like to also clean the exterior of the cabinets, not only just the inside but also the outside when deep cleaning, and all the handles and things like that, because sometimes they'll get like little fingerprints from Mila and things like that. And if you hear little noises in the background in this voiceover, I'm sorry guys, but I am nursing while recording this, so that's mom life trying to multitask. Then moving on to the drawers, I have, as you can see, like kind of organizing, but it needed to be rearranged, and like I said, nothing was ever labeled, so I feel like that's going to make a big difference.
Sun, but clouds got in our way, and
So in these drawers, I of course don't want my husband to have his razor in there, but it looks like he shaved and he put it in there, so there's lots of little hairs. I guess he didn't like rinse it out or something like that, so I wanted to give this clean out. So I'm just going to use the sink, and each of these bins I'm just going to be washing them out with some soap, water, taking my hand, wiping that all down, and then drying them off. This way they can be prepared for the labeling process. This is my handy dandy labeler. I'll have it linked down below. I absolutely love it. It makes life so much easier. So I'll just type in exactly what I want to place on each of the items, print it out, and then the back of it is exactly like a sticker that you stick
stick right on. Depending on the type of drawers that you have and things like that, keep in mind where you're going to be placing your labels, where you can see them best. So for these particular ones, I am going to not be placing them on the front because you won't see it. I'm going to be placing them in the inside of the actual organization bins. So for the top drawer, I kept our toothbrushes, toothpaste, flossers, things like that we reach for most frequently. And the second drawer is primarily mine. It's going to be all of like my face cleaning products as well as like scrunchies to get the hair out of my way when I'm doing any of that face self-care. And this bottom one is actually our deepest drawer, and I think it works perfectly for any of the cleaning products that I need for the bathroom or the multi-purpose sprays that I use when cleaning up the countertops and things like that in the bedrooms. Personally for me, I love to have a bath toy basket. This way I can keep it underneath the sink and it's not sticking to the tiles in my showers like I see other mesh like basket types. This one works great. I'll dry all of them off, and then once they're ready, I will put them back underneath the sink. And it makes me also keep it small enough where it's not interfering and Mila's not filling it with like tons of toys to make it harder after bath time cleanup. And then the other bins that I have down below, I have some self-care items, body products, bubble bath that I once again just labeled to that as well, so everything can look all put together and easy access.
Buy what I want, I don't want it. Do what I like, I don't like it. My life is a mess, screaming with boredom. I don't feel nothing when I'm buzzing. Someone add some glamorous hurt. 'Cause when I sleep alone for insomnia, they say you have to be beaten up before you're tender enough.
Now the vanity is fully cleaned and organized, I'm going to go ahead and move on to deep cleaning the floors for the final task. And I of course like to go in first with my vacuum. This is the cordless vacuum, and I just go right through to all of the areas. I then will change out to the piece to the more smaller tip, and this is going to be great for those hard to reach places like behind your toilet. Oh my goodness, this little girl wants to start talking. Do you want to be part of my voiceover? Anyway, as you can see, I put that little piece there and it gets clean all those tough to reach places. Then whenever doing a deep clean, I like take my magic eraser on the grout. This works the best. I just dampen it slightly, and then I will follow up with cleaning my floors as usual with the floor cleaner and a rag. You guys can see down on my hands and knees because the bathrooms are like smaller. It works really great with just cleaning it this way. I notice it works best.
I'm dying from boredom. I even lie when I tell the truth. Honestly, what's the use? They say you have to be beaten up before you're tender enough. They say you have to bruise to feel.
This now completes my deep clean and organize with me. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future videos, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!